Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So with the lockdown going on in Canada right now, or at least in Ontario where I live, there's not really a lot to do. We can't really go anywhere except for grocery stores, but I can still go to an Asian grocery store. So normally once a week my wife and I, we go to the Asian grocery store and we buy some ingredients that normally we cannot get in our city. And I came across this thing. So these are shirataki noodles or konjac noodles. Now there's a whole bunch of writing on here that I have no idea what it means. I've never tried these, but I've heard that they are actually really good for when you're on a diet. And guess what? I'm on a diet, yay! So we're going to give these a try today. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect from these. The only thing we can see on this package is, so you can see, okay, I need to rinse them and strain them and rinse them. Let's do a little bit of research first. Okay, so as I type this in, the first thing that comes up is, are shirataki noodles bad for you? Let's click on that. Shirataki noodles are safe to consume but may cause digestive issues for some. Woman files lawsuit after diet noodles put her in hospital. Huh. Okay. Don't give to the elderly and young. Okay, well, I'm not that young and I'm not that elderly, so I think we're good. It's not good for pregnant women. Okay, pregnant women, don't eat this. Okay, so basically what I'm figuring out from this is that shirataki noodles, they are okay to eat, especially for guys. But don't eat them if you're pregnant. Don't let young kids eat them. They have almost no nutritional value, and they are therefore perfect for diets. Now they're very popular in Japan apparently. And I gotta say, I think this is Japanese on here. It looks like Japanese. There's little orange or the white words. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to use this according to the instructions on the bag. Let's see if there's any good. They look pretty decent actually, they look pretty good. I need scissors. Let's see, so we'll cut the end open here. Kind of like a tofu packaging. Those look like little, like tiny octopus. Octopi? Whatever. I'm assuming you just probably pull the corner back, okay. And what do these look like? Ooh, wow. It's a very unusual smell. I kind of want to try it right away, but I'm going to follow the two instructions that I can actually read. Strain it and rinse it. Here they are all rinsed. Alright, now let's give these a try just by themselves the way they are. I'm assuming you probably want to add some soy sauce or, I don't know, something, maybe soup to them. But since I can't read the instructions on these things, and most people online, they were making pasta out of it. Like, this does not seem like the pasta kind of noodle you want to use, but maybe. Anyway, I'm going to figure out how to make these delicious, but let's give it a try first. Yeah. Really, it reminds me of like a fake fishing lure. The smell. Anyway, let's give it a try. No. Oh, so. Okay. So fairly tasteless. They don't have a lot of flavor to them. So when you bite into it, the rolled up part kind of just explodes. And it gives a really strange texture. But we need to add some flavor to this. We need to make it a little bit better, I think. So I'm just gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these? 6. So a tiny bit of garlic. Okay, there's just a little bit, Some pepper. Not too much. Tiny bit of soy sauce. But not even a teaspoon. Maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon. A little bit of sesame oil, not too much of course. Okay, that looks good. some green onion. Alright. Throw in some green onions. Tiny pinch of sugar, just a little bit. Just to sweeten it up a little bit. And we get a little bit of gochugaru. Now it's Korean. There we go. Little sprinkle. Brings a little bit of color, adds. Okay, great. So this looks pretty decent. Let's mix it up a little bit. Just the thing, they have no flavor. They have no flavor at all. Or maybe a little bit of something that I can't describe. But if we add a little bit of flavor to it, put a couple sesame seeds on there. Hey. And there you go. There is dish number 1. This actually looks pretty decent. So let's give it a try. Oh, that's definitely nice. That's actually a very simple, quick way to eat some noodles. Huh. It's salty. Not really any sweetness. The texture is a little bit fresh. The noodle does a really good job absorbing the flavor. We do have some left here, so let's see how they do if we actually cook these things. Okay, let's add a little bit of oil. Okay, that's ready to go. We're going to add some shrimp, some mushrooms, some green onions. So that needs to cook for a bit, and let's put some garlic in there. A little bit of garlic. Garlic's good for you. We don't want to cook this too long. We just want to give it a little bit of a nice flavor. The shrimp is actually already pre-cooked anyway, so a little touch of salt. Okay, after cooking this for just a few minutes, add the noodles to it. There we go. Turn down the heat. And we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce, not too much, just a little bit. There you go. A little bit of pepper. Once again, some sesame seeds, are always nice. And some soy sauce. Now, remember, we don't have to cook these long. Oh, and some sesame oil, not soy sauce. Did I say soy sauce? No, we don't have to cook these very long. Just need to get that flavor mixed in and get these heated up. Now if you can see, this one here is much darker. It's probably because I didn't stir the soy sauce right away and it soaked it up. Let's just add a little bit more to it and see if we can combine it nicely. Everybody get some soy sauce. Come on guys. Everybody now. Okay, now there's nothing fancy about this dish. Well, I guess the mushrooms are kind of cool. What is it, black oyster mushrooms? Alright, so to make this look nice, obviously the mushrooms are one of the stars of this show. So we'll bring those up, put those on top. And there's some shrimp in there, but my shrimp are a little ugly, to be honest with you. An ugly shrimp can hide. Okay, and to top it off, a little bit more of finely chopped green onions on top. And there we go. And there you have it. This is my attempt at konjac noodles. Okay, so let's give these a try. Now this looks pretty decent overall. This looks like a nice meal. And actually the first one, the salad, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the salad a lot, and I might even get these again just because of that. So let's see how these are. Smell pretty good. Oh, this is actually really nice. And the mushroom is amazing. I think they're black oyster mushrooms. I thought the mushroom was going to be the star of this dish. And it is really good. Really good. But the noodle actually absorbs so much of the flavor. That is not bad at all. And the shrimp, can't go wrong with shrimp. The one problem I'm finding with this is that when you have all these little bundles, other ingredients, they don't really attach to it. So everything is loose in the bottom of the bowl. But since everything tastes good anyway, I don't mind. So in conclusion, what are you gonna do with these? Well, basically you just add flavor to them, whatever you want. Make them nice, don't make them too salty, make them light. Remember, this is supposed to be a diet food. This is not supposed to be a cinnamon roll. This is not supposed to be something that makes you fat, so make sure that whatever you add to it is not going to ruin your diet. But if you're going to eat noodles, I mean, if you're not worried about any side effects, then these are awesome. So, let me know. Have you guys tried this before? If you have tried it, how did you eat it? And there's this claim on the internet that this will upset your stomach. But if my stomach starts to hurt or whatever in the next couple hours, or if I die, because I think people have died from eating this, then I'll let you guys know. No, wait. If I die, I can't let you know. But I'm sure you'll find out because there will be no more videos. Okay, I gotta make sure I post at least one more video.